He was born and raised in Richmond, Virginia, with a background in human resources and engineering. Tonight, he promises to leave us with educational and inspirational lessons on life so that our class can successfully move on to high school. Please join me in welcoming Specialist Kyle D. Harris.
Colby, I'm flattered by your reference of my lifetime of experience in 9 years. I say I'm on a good start. Good evening, everyone. I'm Specialist Harris. Many of my friends here, your fellow graduates, know me as Soldier Kyle, and I'm very happy to be here today to give the commencement speech for such a bright group of graduates. I'd like to take a moment and begin by just thanking a few people. On second thought, this may not be the best time to thank everyone that I've ever met in my entire life. So maybe just a few. Principal Rosemary Kilty, teachers and faculty, parents, family, and friends, I'd like to welcome you to the 2015 North Canaan Elementary School graduation ceremony. Let's begin by giving a big round of applause to our graduates. What a great day it is as well. Beautiful weather, the sun's shining bright. You guys have completed all of your homework for the entire year. And today is the official day that you graduate from elementary school. Finally. Today is an awesome day indeed. Today is a good day to celebrate with your friends. But there's just one problem. You see, not everyone here today will go on to high school. I mean, if you look at it this way, when you leave, who's going to run the place? Now, thankfully, your teachers have decided to stay behind and can make sure that things continue to run smoothly while you go on to high school. And I think today's a good day to thank your teachers for that, for helping you along the way, for ensuring your progress and your success here at North Canaan Elementary, which overall has granted you access to the next important level in your lives, high school. Today is a good day to think about your parents and your loved ones. Look at your family right now. Find your mom, find your dad, your stepmom or dad, your grandmothers and grandfathers, your aunts and your uncles that sit before you here today. Do you see the look on their faces? You may not see this look too often. But when you see a look like this, with pride and accomplishment, possibly with tears of joy in their eyes, there's one thing for sure. Today is a good day to ask them for some money. That's right, I said it. Today is the most advantageous day for you to renegotiate a higher allowance. Just let them know that Soldier Kyle told you. Sorry, guys. Today is also a day of reflection, a time to look back at all you have accomplished in the past few years. I know being in the same school with the kindergartners and first graders that you used to be is a constant reminder just how much you've grown. You're much smarter and much more mature, and there's so many things that you've done, particularly here. I know many of you were involved in sports and volunteered by show of hands. How many of you played a sport or had a volunteer effort that you contributed to while here at North Canaan? And many of you were a part of the food drive and the collection for the deployed soldiers that I came on behalf of to represent and say thanks. And every one of you played a major role in that. We can't thank you enough. And to the parents, the friends and families out there, maybe, I know there are several vets in the room, and I know that they can understand this too, particularly, but it is impossible for me to stand here alone today and attempt to convey in words the gratitude and the relief of knowing that we had a contact back home while we were in combat. Not just any contact, a reliable one, a dependable one that would be around when the going got tough, and it did, but a group of peers that would be around when the smoke cleared, and it has. Our men and women in uniform, we continue to hold ourselves to the highest level of accountability. Our graduating class today has met that standard at a fraction of our age and has developed sharp skills that will not only ensure their success in high school and college, but most importantly in life. The soldiers, Marine, and airmen of the military near and abroad, especially and particularly the ones I had the opportunity to serve with, will forever be in debt to this fine group of individuals that sits to my left. I remember when I first came here to North Canaan to see the students in Miss Demazza's class. That year, the best grade was the second grade. I think we all believe that, and we all know it's true. And it is. Everyone here was so well behaved. I know we have some newcomers, but we've continued to work on that success. And volunteer efforts throughout the year, just an outstanding job. I can't say enough. But one thing I particularly remember when I first came here was that you guys wrote me a poem. And I still have that poem. But I didn't bring it with me. I brought something even better. Today I brought a poem that I wrote for you guys. And I'll take a moment to read that. I once was away in a war where the enemy was downright rude. But my friends in North Canaan gathered their efforts to send me some snacks and some food. I got back and drove up from Virginia to get to North Canaan in time to see my new friends in Miss Demazza's class and have pizza from good old State Line. Boy, was I in for a surprise. When I walked into this room right here, there was singing and clapping and cheering around me, and I knew that my home was right here. So thank you all for welcoming me back to the school that I love. For North Canaan will always be special to us in more ways than it ever was. Today I see you as graduates, successful students for sure. You have worked hard for many years without falter, continued to succeed, and you've endured. And now you are high school students. To elementary school, say your goodbyes. You have crossed the road from being a kid to a young adult. Keep your heads held high. Congratulations to all of our graduates, and thank you, Dr.